Apple just unveiled the iPhone X. It goes head to head with the Galaxy S8. But is it any better? Now the most eye-watering part about the both are the displays. Both have 5.8-inch OLED panels. iPhone creates 528 pixels per inch, whereas the Galaxy creates 570 pixels per inch. iPhone has 3D touch, whereas the Galaxy has always on display. That actually takes benefit from the OLED panel for having extra dark background. Both have Gorilla Glass 5 for protection. iPhone actually has a strengthened glass. Galaxy S8 has 83.6% screen to body ratio, and the iPhone has 93% screen to body ratio. Both have killer displays, but the Galaxy S8 has a little bit over here. iPhone X does feature True Tone display, but does not have the ProMotion from the iPad Pro, so we don't get any 120Hz display getting that beautiful effect. So for the display part, Galaxy S8 wins. Now the iPhone X ditches Touch ID, so it has Face ID, which goes head to head with Galaxy S8's iris scanner. Both are same technologies, but a little different. Now the Galaxy S8 does have a fingerprint sensor, whereas the iPhone does not have a fingerprint sensor, so iPhone, that's a down right there. Both of them has wireless charging with fast charging. Galaxy S8 has Bixby, whereas iPhone has Siri. Now iPhone does not have a headphone jack, so for the audio junkies, it's a dig down there. The Galaxy S8 does have a headphone jack, so that's a plus again for the Galaxy S8. The S8 has a 3000 mAh battery. Though the iPhone battery is not claimed yet, it is said to be around 3000 mAh only. The iPhone has A11 Bionic chip, whereas the Galaxy S8 has Snapdragon 835. The Galaxy S8 has an octa-core processor, whereas the iPhone X has hexa-core. Now the iPhone X comes with 3 gigs of RAM, compared to the 4 and 6 depending on the place you live for the Galaxy S8. It is expandable to 256. The iPhone does not like memory cards, so it's not expandable at all. It comes in two sizes, 64 and 256, whereas the Galaxy S8 comes only in 64GB model. Though you can expand it using a micro SD card up to 256GB. It comes with Android 7.0, and iPhone X will ship on November 3 with iOS 11. It'll start at $999, and you can just buy a Galaxy S8 for $869, so there's a win for Galaxy S8 again. The iPhone X has a 12-megapixel rear shooter with an aperture of f1.8 and a telephoto lens with an aperture of 2.4. It has a 7-megapixel front camera. The Galaxy S8 has a 12-megapixel rear camera with an aperture of f1.7 and 8-megapixel front-facing camera. Now video part is really interesting. You can shoot 1080p at 120 frames on the Galaxy S8. You can shoot 4K at 30. But on the iPhone, you can shoot 1080 at 240 frames per second and 4K at 60. So all those camera enthusiasts, you know how important that 60 frames for 4K is. Like a $4,000 camera does that. Also, the iPhone has dual camera, so you get portrait mode, portrait lighting, so you can actually adjust and make your image look like it was taken on a studio with a black background. That's pretty sick, and that's why the iPhone has a better user interface and a better camera, and overall a better experience than the Galaxy S8. The iPhone X has Bluetooth 5.0 and uses lightning cable to charge and transfer data. Coming to the Galaxy S8, it also has Bluetooth 5.0, but we get USB Type-C that is more compatible and more vast than lightning cable. Both of them are reversible. Now the Galaxy S8 has pretty bizarre names for the colors, so it's Midnight Black, Orchid Gray, Arctic Silver, Coral Blue, and Maple Gold. iPhone only ships in two colors, silver and jet black. We did not get a blush gold. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. More content coming soon on these phones, so stay tuned for that. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Until then, peace.